Alright, now we're in Rail Canyon, and oh my god, I love this fucking stage so much as Team Rose. Before I get into that, I always like that opening line by Big. I smell froggy. How do you know what he smells like? I always get a nice laugh out of that line. Alright, so obviously Rail Canyon right here. I always love doing this level a lot with Team Rose, especially with Amy. I really don't like switching characters here, unless I have to. Like that, it's perfectly fine for platforming, but when it comes to rail grinding, I strictly just stay with Amy. You know, this is basically where SEGA basically made her into a true badass, and then they dropped the ball with Sonic 06. Yeah, how about that? You see, that's my biggest problem I have with that fucking company is they tend to do something right and then they fuck it up at the end. They're just like World Wrestling Entertainment. When we have something that we like a character or a wrestler that we like, we think they're getting a push, and then Vince McMahon, who makes the final decisions on everything, fucks it all up. Like with The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Because at the time of this recording, The Fiend lost the Universal title to Goldberg at Super Showdown back in February, and now his match with John Cena doesn't mean a damn thing now. You know, you already basically killed The Fiend already. You know, it's just ridiculous. You know, that's what I feel about SEGA. You know, whenever they introduce new characters or try to do something right, they always find a way to screw it up. And that's basically what everybody looks forward to, is when is SEGA gonna fuck this up? Seriously. It's just like the fan base is just conditioned to deal with mediocrity over and over again. But oh well. I don't want to get into a rant or a tangent about that. I've done that enough already with Hardlight. You know, and their crappy and their fucking bullshit tactics with their mobile games, but that's a whole can of worms. Alright, screen nuke. Big got hit by that explosive. Good thing is we have invincibility, so I don't even think he felt it. Alright, take the middle right here to get your guaranteed 2,800 points. He is. That's why I always love this stage. I always love that pose. So badass. Seriously, it's just like, how? How did you guys drop the ball on this? Seriously. And I love the fact that rail grinding is not really exclusive to Sonic. I know in Adventure 2 that was kind of a new mechanic, but you know, anybody can rail grind. I understand maybe some people hated that idea that everybody can rail grind. Like, it's not believable that Amy can rail grind wearing designer shoes, but Sonic can rail grind wearing soap shoes. Well, not soap shoes, he's just wearing his traditional shoes. And we're almost done right here. Look at this, man. Team Rose gets like less than 4 minutes to shine. Love the scenery right here, so badass. Makes you think it's the Grand Canyon. What I would think so. And we're done right here. See, easy as that. Yeah. Yeah, but Bullet Station, Amy really gets her moment. Alright, see you in the next area.
We're like awesome!
Look at all those cannons! There's something there.
Alright, now we're in Bullet Station. Okay. Yeah, so you think the stage will be a little bit more harder, not really. Alright, just use the hammer swing right here. That's it, simple as that. Yeah, I like the fact that, you know, I understand that, you know, Big and Cream get a little bit concerned when you get further along the stages. Like, you know, they're kind of concerned, like it gets more difficult. You know, they get a little bit afraid here and there, but Amy, not once does Amy even panic or anything like that. You know, she acts like a leader and just, you know, make sure that, you know, I'm not saying like ask him to, you know, hey, tough up and, you know, and just be a man or whatever if you're big, if you're a little afraid. Like, no. She just basically keeps everybody in a positive mood and not give up. You know, she's a born leader in this game. And in every other game after that, she's been delegated to be nothing but a follower or even raw support at certain times, and I fucking despise that.
Alright, alright, alright,
We
alright.
can move right or left in the air.
There we go. See?
Right?
You know, if Sega was smart, they would re-release this game for modern consoles. Fuck, re-release Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. Call it the Dreamcast era. Market it for $50. I guarantee you people would buy those games. Just keep it original. You don't even have to upscale the graphics. Just keep it original. You know, because, you know, I like keeping everything original. That's why I don't like playing remastered games here and there unless it calls for it. But I like keeping everything original. It's just the way I am. Because that's how I grew up playing these games. Alright, so we're here doing some small rail grinding. Oh, those capsules. Oh my god, those are going to be a pain in the ass with Team Chaotix. Oh, that's not till later, so right now let's just have fun. Alright, now we're in a moving train right here. I love this, and I love this. This is a nice throwback to Hot Shelter. This is basically Hot Shelter's level if you're playing as E102 or Gamma, because you're doing platforming here before you get to the second to last boss fight. So I do like that nice little throwback right there. And there's the gold ring right here. Ah, son of a bitch! I missed my timing. Yeah, because I wanted to jump and you jump and hit gold ring, but I mistimed it. Alright, 25 rings. Okay. Alright, I actually meant to do that. You know, it would be funny if that thing were to shoot at us in the background as we're posing. Alright, I'll see you in the boss fight.
We're like awesome. Something weird in there. Jeez, you'll be reunited with Chocola very soon.
Froggy too?
Let's get him before Sonic does. Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
This is it. Ready?
Alright, the Egg Albatross. Same rules apply. First of all, the Egg Albatross always use a speed character for this. Just homing attack everything, and that's it. Simple as that. For every Eggman boss fight, always use the power character on the Egg Hawk. The Egg Albatross, use the speed character, and for the Egg Emperor, use the flying character. Make sure it's a level 2 or higher Thunder Shoot just to spam it or cheese it just to make it easier. Alright, stage 2. Yeah, stage 2, just hit the propeller. Yeah. You could hit the propeller, but I would recommend hitting the blimp first, and then you go for the propeller, but this works too. And that should about do it. Yeah, and by the way, don't be nervous if you're gonna fall down a bottomless pit while you're doing that. You're always guaranteed to land in a safe spot, whether it's on a rail or on a platform. All right, this part right here shouldn't be too troublesome. And as I say that, I get shot. Great. Well, it doesn't matter, you know. All these Eggman boss fights, if you want the highest rank, it's based on time. It's basically based on a time bonus. So it doesn't matter if you get so many hits. We'll destroy him with the power of singing and dancing. That'll work.
You'll pay for this.
It's kind of an anticlimactic death, but whatever. Alright, that's Rail Canyon. I hope you all enjoyed the Amy Rose part, and I'll see you later. Peace!
Let's go look for Froggy and Chocola now. Hey, it's just a stupid copy.
Froggy, where are you?
bet you Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie.